think the lucky thing for me is that my character, Thomas Nicholson, is completely in awe of Owen Chase. When you first meet Chase, he's this big guy, he's terrifying, fearless, brave, and Thomas Nicholson's this little kid who's completely wide-eyed and new to this world. And when I walked onto Ron's set, I was the new kid. I'd never been on a film this big, and I was completely in awe of Chris for the first 2 weeks. So there was no acting required. I realised he's just a big
just the first
kid.
2 weeks.
He's really good. But no, working with Chris was great, and working with everyone was
Then you were
great.
disappointed.
Yeah, it was alright. But no, it was a really great experience, and you always learn a lot from a job like this because you're so invested and you're so involved with the film. So there's a lot that I took away from this film.
Is there a particular lesson that you would say you learned from one of the other actors?
I think the most important lesson I learned from this film was actually from Ron, that you could never be too prepared. In everything that you do, the more preparation that you do, the better is the process of making the film. And reading the books and learning to sail and getting into shape and losing the weight, I really think is what makes this film what it is. And for me, yeah, my most valuable lesson from this film is you can never be too prepared.
That's why he didn't read my book.
I learned my lesson. I'm learning it.
This answers your question about how tough of a taskmaster I am.
That's why we were going to have a test.
My favorite line is, "The devil loves unspoken secrets." But it's no secret, this is